Alright guys, we're back for another video, and in this one we're taking a look at a really cool package that just came in. We have the WWE Superstars 2-pack. So as you probably saw in the title of the video, we have the father-son duo of Dusty Rhodes and Cody Rhodes. So we have the American Dream and the American Nightmare, and this is a really nice looking 2-pack. You can see here they're both packaged together, and the thing that really surprised me about this is the fact that we get Cody Rhodes. Usually this line it seems to be reserved for legends, for wrestlers that are no longer active. So the fact that we're getting the WWE champ in this line is just really incredible. As far as the packaging goes, like I said, it looks great. You've got Cody and his dad, and lets you know that it comes with their soft goods gear. And then on the back side, you have this here. So it says Dusty, the American Dream. He's just a common man. And then you have Finish the Story, Claim Your Kingdom, the American Nightmare. So the thing that I also really appreciate about this is when I got it in the mail, I was really debating, like, how am I going to review this? I don't want to tear this open. It looks great in the packaging as is. But you can actually just slide this cardboard right out. So that's nice. Mine is unfortunately a little curved, but a little bent there. But other than that, I mean, still in pretty good condition. And then you can just pop these guys out like that. So that was a really nice surprise. I was planning on tearing it open, but it was gonna hurt to do so. And then here you've got your figures. Here it looks like we've got the baggies with the extra hands. Yeah, that's what it feels like in there. And then they are twist tied in there. I don't know that I'm gonna take them completely out. I think just having them like this, we kind of get an idea, especially if you've watched some of my previous videos for the WWE Superstars line. You're getting a lot of the same. The articulation on these figures is similar. You've got it here in the arms, a bit at the knee. They've got those over exaggerated, muscular bodies, kind of like those 80s He-Man figures or Masters figures. So really fun line, really fun figures. And I mean, taking a look at these, they do, Dusty was a big man, so you can kind of see in the build of the figure, he's a little round, but he does come with that championship belt there that we'll zoom in on. We'll try and get it cleared up. So World Heavyweight Champion, just a nice looking belt there. And this whole thing is just like one rubber piece, so it's not curved around to kind of outline the belt. It's just a solid like rectangle across. I wonder if I didn't have figures from back in the day like that, so I'm curious if that's just kind of the design that was used back then and they're sticking to that. But it looks great on him. As far as the t-shirt goes, you've got Dusty, the American Dream. Dusty looks great. I think the head mold isn't too bad. He's got the green elbow pad on this arm, nothing over here, and then red knee pads and the boots, which look great. Cody, as usual, you've got the American Nightmare logo on the boots, the red, white, and blue and gold. We have Finish the Story, which we know was the theme, the motto going into WrestleMania last year. And you've got an image of him with the American flag. He does have the American Nightmare tattoo there. And then, of course, head mold looks pretty good. So, overall, really impressed by this set. I kind of wish I would have grabbed two, but for now, I'm happy with this single set that I do have. They feel great in hand. Like I said, I was really surprised and really appreciate that I can just slide this right out. slide it back in. So if I did decide to fully take them out of the packaging, cut those little twist ties, and display them, it would be easy to do so, and just as easy to put them back in the packaging. So overall, I mean, that's a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm blown away by it. I think it might be my favorite set, as crazy as that sounds. Uh, but overall, I've been really happy with the Superstars line, at least the ones that I've picked up. I think I kind of pointed out that I'm not collecting all of them, just the wrestlers that I grew up with or that I'm familiar with. Anyways, this was a bit of a shorter video, but I hope that I kind of touched at least to give you a general idea of this set. Highly recommend if you're on the fence. I say it's definitely worth it. Pick it up if you have a chance. Let me know what you think in the comments though, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.